Easy all the way to center ice. Drop past the red line. Nesterenko busts into the zone here. Trying to stick Candle through every. Walks around a pair. And he gets a shot. Plays over. Calls are 0 for 1. Working and battling in the offensive zone. Gaucher knocked this one loose. Leaves in the circle for a shot that's kicked out. Mishak to the goal. Right pad stop by Kokko. Forward, the Gulls will strip him out of the boxes. Gaucher walks in left side, moves in, puts it on goal, and it's stopped by Kokko. Check this one up in flight. Jan Mishak on for Lapina. Left side, Nesterenko with the shot. Better save as Kokko. OHL title. Mason McTavish part of that group as well. Shot from the right side. The near side corner, Sidorov. Comes up the half wall, looks, he's gonna shoot one on net, save made, rebound, the goals, jam away at it, Lapina, Caulfield, stymied, swipe it right side, in comes Lapina, one hot shot save, rebound, Meyer puts it wide, he hit the side of the net, and stays out. Here's the pass, is intercepted by Meyer, now it's Carpenter in with Regena in front, goes the backhand, pick save made by Kokko.
Back down the wall, Griffith, aggressive from Coachella Valley. Griffith goes down low, Savoy in front. Yaraventi, a shot and a save made by Kokko. And point. Warner cross ice to knee, back up top Warner. Right side D'Amato, one-timer and a left pad save made by Kokko. It goes off the glass. Kokko, Condors win the draw. Carrick up top left side, one-timer and a save made by the netminder Kokko. Petra, game action feels a lot different. Griffith able to win this puck back to the point. Brown is shot up top, and that one off the collarbone.
Rink wide pass, finds Megna, batted over wide side, and Nala finds a trailer. McDonald fires, and a blocker save made. McDonald gets his own rebound, tries to for the Eagles. Megna trying to free it up. Left wing boards, Middleton a shot, saved. Rebound still loose, side of the cage, and comes free. It'll be picked up. Look it forward, send it. Rink wide, driving in, rolls it. Poland shot to the blocker, save. Wise with it down the left wing. Rejected back behind the net. Power play over. Rosen with it back up top. Long shot, deflected, save. Rebound skids to the bottom of the left wing circle. Moving on the cycle behind the net. Matthew Phillips wraps, centering feed, shot, save, rebound. What a stop there for Nikke Kokko. As
Malott from behind the net. Malott centering feed over some sticks. Walsh across. Fagimo sets up. He shoots. Kokko the save. Puck still available. Swatted out of the net.
Surveys. Plays it down low for Oman. Oman up top for McWard. Over to Klimovich. One-timer. Stopped. Rebound behind the net. Oman gets it free for Klimovich. From low to high. 27 seconds gone off the holding minor to Winterton. Waters gathers it back. Feeds it to the point. Jet Wu. Through traffic, waits, hands out to Smith, he shoots and he's stopped by Kokko. Good chance in the goal season. Got a good chance on a setup by Jet Wu. Just outside, got his stick checked in the last second, neatly there by Lajoie. Now Baines with a steal, in the slot for Pettersson, and he's stopped. What a chance for the rookie. And now the Firebirds kind of a breakaway, but they're gonna pan out for Coachella Valley. There's the chance if you're watching, right pad stop by Kokko. So it remains 1-1. Power Sasson joined by Felton. Nice move by Sasson. Now he's behind the defense. Sasson shoots. Glove saved by Kokko. Felton is looking for the rebound, and now the Firebirds on. Back to the point again for McWard. Now to the right wing for Klimovich. Walks in with a shot. Glove saved Kokko. And he will hang on for a whistle. Able to poke his head through traffic at the last second to make that stop. 35 seconds ago in the penalty to win. Firebirds can't clear. Klimovich steps on. Nice little pass to Mueller. His shot stopped by Kokko. No rebound. Came at the top of his crease, gave. Remains 2-1 with 16:29 to go. Sasson, Klimovich, and Mueller the line with McWard and Pettersson on D. He'll look for Baines. He's got him. Back to Oman in the high slot. Backdoor pass. Hirose shoots. Blocker save. Kokko. What a stop. Hirose gets his own rebound. 5 minutes in. It was Baines dropping it to Oman in the high slot who spotted Hirose. And Kokko just lunged out with his right arm to keep it out. See if the Canucks can build momentum.
Drives it off the left shin pad of McCormick. Mishak sets it across. Glove save. Kokko! Wow. He lunged to his left. That's your first bank save of the game. And it comes a big spot, but the Firebirds still with a lot of work to do.
Yeah, most definitely. A great job of reading that and getting across and keeping him.
Bruno. Wrist shot. Knocked in front, big save, Kokko on Lapina, and he gets the rebound on the drive. That one, and then the big one here. Bruno
Huge leg save and then great positioning on the rebound.
See, he's kind of
knew his role with the team, but when he was asked to play, he came right in as Josh Doan comes in, rebounding it for Duda, and Kokko makes both saves on those chances. And in, Josh Doan racing after it, Bragansky back to Doan. Doan looking for a centering fit for Yamamoto, and how does that one not go in as well? Nice job for Ben McCartney. McCartney, left wing wall, waits, dangles, goes to the left trapezoid, looking for Sam Lipkin short side, and Nikke Kokko makes it. Duda throws it out. Here's Yamamoto again, over neutral zone ice. Walks in front of the net, saved there by Kokko from the right shot of
Emilio Peterson, Matej Blumel, and Kyle Loth quarterbacking this power play group. Here's a shot, Hughes, and a glove save by Kokko. Up front, Blumel finds Lind in the left wing corner. Back to Matej Blumel. Out front again, quick shot by Huru, and a save by Kokko. And right wing side, Blumel in the circle. Matej Blumel down to the goal line. Ritzkovian and shot stopped by Kokko. And back the other way comes Coachella.
Hushchin's blocked. Picked back up by Daniil, midpoint Cagnoni. Now Podorowski, one-timer, save made Kokko, and the puck was loose. Still loose as it rolls off the center. Goyette tried to go between the legs. Now a turnover. Here's the Barracudas. Robbins busting in, a great save by Kokko. Reaching. Hushchin trying to stick handle it through four. Circles away from the pressure. Leaves now for Furlong. Finds a man. Podorowski, one-timer. What a stop by the youngster Kokko. Far side, Van Roboys swipes it to the net. Loose puck picked up Cagnoni. Thrown on target by Sabern. Kokko with the left arm save.
I think it glanced off the Firebirds defenseman there too, made it a little bit trickier. Shot knocked down in front, rebound, Kokko! A great stick save! What a...
That rebound and diving across to get a stick on that.
Poirier's shot and then, wow, what a save.
Couple of huge saves.
Extends the paddle. Oh, that's it. Now Hunt onside for Klapka, back for Dryden. Hunt in on goal, saved by Kokko.
The first one, Dryden Hunt's got a lot of room to walk this in, but Kokko gets out on top of the crease.
Stromgren hearing it from the fans at Acrisure Arena. Puck on his stick between the circles on Kokko. Flexibility to its finest. Well, we talked about the saves of the game a little while ago. Add that one to the list.
No, you might as well add that to the short list.
Force a turnover. Here's Savoy dropping it off. Peterson, cross ice, hit the trailer. Wrist shot broken up. Follow-up effort for Kajula, and Kokko got to that one.
Puck bounces it back off to Chromiak. Chromiak into the offensive end. Chromiak all the way to the net. Chromiak, a save made by Kokko. Nice rush there. Now Ontario on the face-off win. Udon, right circle. Cross ice pass, one-timer, a save made by Kokko on Fagimo. Was
movement, finding each other.
Pass deflected in by Gaudin. Drops it off. A shot is gloved and held onto by Kokko.
Side for Fensori. The half boards for Felix Unger-Storm. Now a one-timer, and Kokko gets over to Stein out to center with Ryan Suzuki. Suzuki backhander in front, and that one somehow doesn't find its way in. Ruslan Kajayev will trap it out to the neutral zone. Onside it comes for Noel Gunler. His wrist shot shouldered away by Kokko.
Crunched into. Gathered in now by Senden. Sends it up high. Ludwig, big blast. Deflected. Rebound. Free shot. Sprawling save. Mayer put back. That one.
Tenacious. Taking away pucks to the net. Crucial. Critical. But a good job following up. Looking for those secondary opportunities.
Colorado trying to keep it alive in the zone. They do. Bradley downside of the cage. Wise back for Bradley. A shot and a glove save there. A beautiful look for Bradley. Hands it off for Megna. Rotates around. Top of the left wing circle. In tight side of the cage. Backdoor shot. What a save by Kokko. Robs allows it. And
Phillips is so good behind that goal line, was setting up his vision, and allows it.
The cross high slot side of the cage. In front. Shot Bradley. Puck is free. Side of the cage. Still loose. In front to the shot. Blocked that time as Megna got a chance.
Taken away. And now Archie Bain skates in shorthanded. Tries to move through Brouillard. Kokko! A big stop on Ty Mueller.
Nikke Kokko is... Abbotsford found a way to get in by themselves, and Kokko comes up.
Corner, and Peterson chases after it. Now McKenzie will help behind the net. He takes it free. Out front, Semenoff, and a save by Kokko, who robs the second year. The blue line for Caro. Bouncing puck, it's Curtis McKenzie. Left wing wall, backdoor to White. Oh, he's robbed. What a save by Nikke Kokko. Zone.
drops it off for Strangis. Stick handles into the left circle, shoots, glove saved by Kokko, and he wants to keep the play alive. He gets rid of it.
Led out of Vinen. Firebirds still can't find their way out. Here's McLean on the backhand shutdown. Nikke Kokko, another big save. Has made the chance from Melanson. Now Ronbjorg skates in the circle and a save by Kokko. It flutters in midair. Kuznetsov, left wing feed for Morton, gathered back by Stromgren. His circle shot, glove save. Nikke Kokko. Out to a 4-goal lead again. Here's Cairns, denied by Kokko. Rory Cairns.
Phillips through the circle. Plays it up high. Rosen, long drive, chop down, rebound, shot, and a save by Kokko. What a look there. Now McDonald got 2 cracks on the one-timer. That patented one-timer that's given him a...
He'll bump it to center. Here's Uchaz over the Coachella line. Driving in the middle. Got down low. Bowman. And a glove save made by Kokko. Terrific look. Bowman back to the right point. Bischoff walks to the middle. Right circle. Braden Bowman curls, drags, fires. Saved by Kokko. And he covers up the loose puck. It all season, plus 26 in second periods. Here's a turnover. Hemmerling drives the net and saved by Kokko. The rebound put back towards the goal by Demick. It was blocked. Into the offensive zone. Now Demick following up. Jakob Demick in front for Brabant. It's a shot, glove down by Kokko. The puck stays alive. And
Calgary controlled by Cairns. Ferk winds up, shoots, that's blocked. Rebound, another save. That's Nikke Kokko in the net for the visitors.
In the face-off, and Hanzik was going to storm in. He's short-handed. One man back, wrist shot, saved by Kokko. Huge stop from
Aspro, rink wide. Ferk in his office, sends it to Aspro. Aspro near circle. Cairns, tip play for Hanzik. And the bumper
from that area. Here's Suzuki. He'll shift towards, fires, and that grazes the blocker of Kokko. This is a 3-on-1 developing. Smith is in. Ungerstorm to the net. The pass to Panwa, fires, and he hesitated, and Kokko got across.
Spent some time in the NHL this year with the Avalanche. On side for Jacob McDonald. Wagner, Philibert, wrist shot, saved by Kokko as he gets to the right post to keep it out. Firebirds.
Again. Bischoff just able to control that one on side. Here's a tip pass for Lavoie. Saved by Kokko. After that save.
Blue line, left side, Pavel Regenda steals it in. Regenda across a shot, Kokko a sprawling save, and another call coming up against the Firebirds. Cagnoni, one who drew the penalty. Gets onside for Colin Graff, down low, Cagnoni stuffs it on goal, rebound stopped by Kokko.
Huge stop on the rebound there.
But it's a Goyette cutting down the wing. Here is Regenda, high slot, chance on goal, and Kokko a big save on Philip Bistad. That's a giveaway. So look at this giant save here on Philip Bistad from Nikke. In behind the Firebirds net. Colin Graff wrapped up by Ty Nelson. Centering feed. Kokko! A save at the goal line in the dying second.
Standing glove stop.
Right into the glove of Kokko from Colin White. Down in that dangerous couple of...
I mean, both teams have played very well 5-on-5, and
Karamaki denied in front by Kokko. Spyro trying to peel his way out.